Welcome to Ace Your Game Tennis.
Today I wanted to talk about an advanced competitive tip. Now, one of the most important things you should notice about a tennis player is if they're lefty or righty. That makes a big difference in your game, especially when you serve. The left side of the court is called the ad side because when you're in advantage in your points, this is what side you're on. The right side of the court is called the deuce side because when you are in deuce, you are on the right side of the court serving. So when you are on the deuce side serving, if the person is lefty, you want to stay further out in the corner and serve an angle so it hits the lefty's backhand.
And our opponent lefty over there is going to have a hard time returning your sharp angle serve right to his backhand side.
If you are serving a righty on the right side or the deuce side of the court, you want to move in a little bit. When you move in, then you're going to hit your center shot that's going to be aiming towards your righty's backhand.
For your opponent righty on the deuce side, your serve straight down the middle to his backhand will hopefully keep the ball on his weaker side for a weaker return that you can attack.
So if you are on the ad side serving a righty, you might want to consider stepping out further and serving an angle shot to the righty because it's going to hit their backhand.
On the ad side, we are serving that wide angle, forcing righty into a backhand return, which is much easier to attack.
So if you are standing towards the center of the court on ad, going towards the middle, you are serving it to a lefty's backhand. And if that's their weak side, then that's where you want to go.
Here we're serving to lefty down the middle on the ad side, and that'll keep the ball right where we want it, to his backhand.
Now there's also another element of versatility in the game. You don't want to be a one-trick pony. So even though you find out someone's weaknesses and you can cater to hitting it towards their weak side, as a strategy, you also want to incorporate versatility, which means do not keep making the same move over and over again because eventually they're going to catch on. Now some people say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But in this case, versatility on the tennis court will prevent the player from being able to predict where you're going to hit the ball, and therefore will give your game more of an element of surprise. They're always going to be wondering, what are they going to be doing next? You don't want them to ever figure you out. So a lot of tennis is physical, but some of this stuff is more of the mental game. Stay tuned next time to Ace Your Game for some more tennis tips.